Ready for a game? Just don't get salty if you lose. And welcome back to another playthrough of Sea Salt and Paper. Here we are facing Boca Gabriel from Brazil. Now, while Boca Gabriel has a relatively low rating, there's something I want to say about ratings in BGA. You can't trust them. Just because someone has a low rating, it might be that they're just starting out with the game here now, but they've played it many times physically. So don't be lulled into some false sense of security that, oh, this person has a much lower rating, it's going to be an easy game. That's not the case, and that certainly wasn't the case with this game. Let's jump straight in and see what's going on. Here we've got two cards face up. There's a mermaid face up. Unfortunately, I'm second player, so bye-bye mermaid, bye-bye. It was nice knowing you. And there it goes. We'll go digging, and there is an octopus. Now, if you've watched my other playthrough video of Sea Salt and Paper, you know I like octopus at 2 players. You can pick up a second one, a 3-point jump is quite nice. Boca Gabriel goes digging. 2 crabs in the discard pile. I'll take one. I'm not too sure why I take one. I suppose I'll take one. That leaves a discard pile open. Boca Gabriel will have to discard to that pile. I'll grab the other crab, and then that is saved up for when something decent is on a discard pile, and then I can grab it. There's a swimmer. I'm going to take the swimmer here for a couple of reasons. One, if a shark comes up, I can grab a card. It's a 2-card swing, so I will gain a card. Boca Gabriel will lose a card. This is a game with generally the more cards you have, the bigger your advantage. 2, it's another light blue card, and if something goes horribly wrong and they do last chance, it's at least extra points at the end of the round. Another swimmer. Now, I'm not going to take a second swimmer. Stacking up with too many of the same cards, not good, unless they're collector cards like octopuses, seashells, etc. So I'm going to grab that other crab, which was what I was going to do originally, and now I've got both of them sat there. I do like to hold the crabs a bit more. There's still a point, and I can wait for a decent card to be in one of the discard piles to grab it. Boca Gabriel grabbing the fish, but no duo. Okay. Now, I know if I discard that fish, I'm going to give him a duo, and he's going to get a card and therefore an advantage. I'm not too sure about giving him the sailor card though. Yes, indeed, I'll keep that, thank you very much, in case one appears. It's going to grab that, play it, and there's no point in holding fish. You just want to play them and grab the card advantage. Boat and a crab. I don't need more crabs, so I'll probably take the boat, and it's a light blue card, so that's 3 light blue cards. If a mermaid decides to show up to the party, or I get a shark and I can steal Boca Gabriel's mermaid, which I know he took at the beginning, then we can start moving. Another crab. A lot of crabs here. And there's the shark, and it's light blue. So double bonus for us. Now, can we be lucky? And the answer to that is absolutely not. We steal a crab. We'll play a crab, we'll grab the other crab, and that means we've still got 2 crabs. So 3 points. It was a smart play to do that. Why am I playing crabs now? What am I going to take? Another swimmer. I want another shot at the mermaid, probably. Okay, more fish. Clever play.
Warning. Clever play alert.
I take the boat, discard the octopus, play 2 boats, grab the octopus. That will give me 7 points. I can end the round. Bing. Now, last chance or stop. I have 12 cards. A good number, but I've only got 7 points. I prefer doing last chance with 8 to 10 points. 7's a little bit risky. He's got 8 cards. It's quite easy for him to have 7 points. The other thing is, I've got 4 light blue cards here. If I do last chance and I win, that's plus 4 points. So it could be a risk that pays off. But I've never played this opponent before. It's our first round. I don't know if they're sneaky and like to store a bunch of cards in their hand and not necessarily end the round. That happens. You go last chance. It turns out they've been sat in 10 points all along. So I tend to prefer doing a stop the first time, especially if they've got a lot of cards, just to see what's in their hand and what they're holding. I go for last chance.
Warning. Idiot move incoming.
Oh, I was feeling lucky. And there you go. They're sat on 11 points. And I get my 4 points. They've got 11. That's a really bad start. And it was a silly risk. If I had played stop instead of last chance, I would have got 7 points. They would have got 11. I would have been 3 points up. Also, they're going to get first play. And again, another mermaid in the discard pile. I understand bad luck, and I know the fates are against me. That's just given. But come on, mermaids twice in a row in the discard pile. Sigh, okay. I'll take the octopus. You know I like the octopus. He goes digging, leaves a boat. I will go digging, I'll take the anchor. He goes digging, I will probably take that shark. Another shark, so he's not going for the sharks. There's a boat or a seashell. I've got enough collector cards there. I don't think I want to go for the seashell. Okay, he grabbed the crab there. The octopus, great for us, 3 points. But we have cards of every colour. Goes digging again, seems to be very focused on digging. Hello mermaid, I wish you'd turned up previously when I had 4 cards of the same colour. Nevertheless, I'm happy you're here. Please join the party. Thank you. Okay, he's grabbed the crabs. What pile is he taking from? I don't remember there being anything particularly juicy in there, so... Oh, hello. We'll take that. Now that was a lucky draw. There's just no way around it. Sometimes the best way to win these card games is just draw the card you need. Last chance, obviously, 9 points is strong, and there's still 8 cards, but I haven't seen anything fancy come out. 8 points. Oh, so close. Now, we've had 2 rounds here. Round 1, Bucker Gabriel was sat on 11 points. Here, they've been sat on 8 points. That shows you this is no beginner player. This is somebody who knows how to play this game. They're accumulating points very, very well. They get to draw first. At least there is no mermaid gift for them this time. I'm surprised they didn't take either of those. But they do cover the shark. I will take the boat. And there is a fish. Now, there is another dark blue card there, but I think digging, and obviously I'm going to take an octopus over a seashell. Another shark discarded. I don't think Bucker Gabriel likes the sharks. I'll take the octopus. I can't imagine Bucker Gabriel leaving behind the penguin though. Interesting. Interesting. They take the shell. I think I'll take the penguin then. We're at 4 points. Now they've discarded. There's a shark and a swimmer sat in the discard pile. But that's 2 turns. It's slow. And as you're seeing, we are moving quite quickly with this game. Another penguin, lucky us. That takes us to 6 points. We're just a point short. A boat would do us nice. They've taken the swimmer. Oh, please don't have a shark. No, they don't play it. Okay, another octopus. That's going to take us to 9 points. And I played stop this time. I didn't trust them. I got 5 points up on them. We have a 6-point lead now. So we've swung back around from our disastrous start. We've done some good set collection there. The mermaid just wasn't paying off for them because they had cards of every colour. Again, it will be their pick first. We ended the round. Nothing juicy in the discard pile, thank goodness. We discarded a seashell. Now they've been picking up seashells quite a bit, so it makes me wonder what card they picked. Hello, mermaid. I'm kind of hoping she brings a friend. That was interesting. Now he took the shell. Maybe he drew 2 shells, or they drew 2 shells. Swimmer or crab? I think I'm going to go swimmer. Digging for Bucker Gabriel. 2 crabs in the discard. That's not really exciting at the moment. We'll take the sailor. See if we can get lucky and get another one. Okay, they took the light blue crab. Maybe there's something they've seen in the discard pile that they want. I take the other crab purely to stop them, but also to uncover that Tupa penguin. They take that second crab. And then they take it themselves. It was a bit of a bad move on my part. I shouldn't have done that.
Warning. Idiot move complete.
There was no way to stop them getting 2 crabs. I should have carried on digging there. Going to take the octopus. Although that black fish would have been an extra point because I have the mermaid. I'm going to take the black boat over the black fish, I guess. If they take the black fish, I'll probably take the other black fish. Or what would be smarter is if I took the crab and then used the crabs to get the black fish. That would give me 2 points. Clearly I was paying attention. So we're at 4 points, we're halfway there. Another octopus. They don't like octopus. They don't like the octopuses. They much prefer the seashells. It's quite interesting because they're still doing quite well with the seashells. That gets me 7 points. That should be a stop. I already have a lead. There is 3 points to risk, but I'm not sure about it. Yes, stop. 7 points each. So 30 to 24. And again, points from the seashells, and they do like that shoaler fish and the penguin card. There's 3 points in penguins there. So they take the octopus from me this time. I will go digging. I'll probably take the captain card. 3 points per anchor. If one shows up, that can be quite strong. Okay, fish and a crab. Nothing great. I'll take the crab. Never know if an anchor gets discarded and I can't get it. Discarded a seashell. It's not like them. Hello, mermaid. Thank you for coming.
Did someone say party?
We'll cover that seashell because we know they want to grab them. They discard another fish. We don't have any fish, so we'll go digging. I'll take the boat over a fish. It's simply because that gives you an extra turn. You've got more flexibility. You can take from discard or look at 2 and take one. The fish just let you grab the top of the deck. Okay, they're digging. They discard a mermaid. Now, I'm going to guess that they have either 2 boats or 2 crabs that let them pick that mermaid back up. They do not. That is a really odd discard, unless they had 2 mermaids. If they drew 2 mermaids and had to discard one and had no means to pick it up, this is one of the reasons why you want to keep 2 crabs in hand or 2 boats in hand, because if that ever happens to you, you draw 2 mermaids, you thank the gods for your great fortune, and then you curse that you have to put one back and give it to your opponent. One per boat, that would be 1 point for us. It's not a matching anything. Now I would grab that boat, play the 2 boats, pick up the lighthouse, which will give us another 2 points. So that would be 3 points. It will take us to 6, 7 points, because it will also be a light blue card, and then I'll call stop. Yes, that's exactly what I do. 6 points, so 30 to 37. Now we are very close to the 40 target. They need a 10-pointer. So I really want to be looking at collecting cards of the same set. So even if they pull a big last chance on me to try and score maximum points, I should be able to get over the 40 goalpost. So they take a card. They've ignored the shark. I'm not going to ignore the shark. Especially early on, shark and swimmer can really derail your game, because it just sets you so far back. I'm going to grab that penguin. And of course, I'm completely ignoring my advice of getting 3 cards of the same colour. But it's still early. Maybe I'll listen to it. I'm not going to take a second shark. Black swimmer or octopus. That is a really tough call. I think at this early phase, I would take the swimmer and just have 4 cards to their 1. Yes. Steal their boat. They steal the octopus. That could be bad. Here I might take the swimmer, put the fish on the crab, hope they leave me the other shark. Yes. Now, will they cover the shark? No, they do not. That's a mistake on their part. They also know I've got 2 black cards and they've discarded a black fish. So I will grab that shark and again steal from them. Now here we have 7 cards, they have 3. You see how crippling the shark and swimmer can be early on. Another penguin, it's discarded. I think they might have lost heart a little bit at this point. I will take it. 6 points. I'm just a point short. All I need is a boat, which will give me a point through the lighthouse. It's 3 per anchor for the captain. It's no good for us. There's the boat. I grab the boat. I'll play the boat card. I'll have a look and see if I can get anything else. I cannot. I'll just take the fish, discard that. It's an easy stop. I'll go to 45 points. And they get 4 points simply because I stole so many of their cards. And that ends the game. Very nice match. They played exceptionally well at the beginning. It's a very interesting tactic when they're sat on so many points at the beginning. Can be very, very sneaky to sandbag in that kind of your opponent declares stop, thinking you've only got 3 or 4 points, and you show them you've got 11, or worse, like I did, call last chance and then get absolutely smacked back down to earth. Now, hope you enjoyed this playthrough. If you'd like to see more playthroughs, more reviews, more tips videos, like and subscribe to the channel and let us know in the comments what you thought of the game. Until next time, wherever you are in the world, have a great day. Bye for now.